Well, good morning. Yesterday, I didn't even open my computer. And Monday, I had some technical trouble and didn't realize it until this morning. So I'll say, welcome back. We're working our way through the book of Romans. We're in chapter 4, and Mondays was verses 1 and 2. You may have to go back and read that on your own with either your own electronic or paper Bible and just meditate on that for a few minutes. And now we're in verses 3 excuse me, 3 and 4, where the Apostle Paul is encouraging these Christians in Rome. And again, and I'm going to say this all the way through the letter, what he wrote to them resonates so clearly to us today. Listen, when he says, and not only this, but we also exult in our tribulations, knowing that tribulation brings about perseverance, and perseverance, proven character, and proven character, hope. So we not only exalt in God's grace and the hope that we have, we also exalt in trouble. We boast in difficult times. That's why often when a Christian is suffering, it's remarkable, this peace that just radiates from their heart through their expressions. It's that peace that passes all understanding. This spirit and passion of forgiveness toward their persecutors that is just extraordinary because it's not natural, it's divine. And so he says, even in difficult times, we rejoice because we know that tribulation produces perseverance, and perseverance produces a tested and proven character. Look, Jesus does carry me through. This faith is real. It is trustworthy and solid. Not only will it take me through the troubles of life, but it will take me through the final trouble of life. It will take me through the great judgment day. This faith is good. It's a marvelous faith. So we have good reasons to rejoice. And that's his point. Today, let me encourage you with the idea that we also, in the 21st century, have good reasons to rejoice. Even as the Romans did, looking down the road, we can see a little bit of their future and realize they were headed into serious persecution, even as some of our brothers and sisters are today. There are groups, gangs in Nigeria that are hunting Christians to kill them, to persecute them to the fullest extent of their capability. And we have brothers and sisters around the world that are singing in whispers. They're worshiping in small, tiny groups because of the persecution. And yet this tribulation produces perseverance. It demonstrates the steadfastness of the Spirit who dwells within us and the Savior, the Shepherd, who guards us and calls us home. It demonstrates his steadfastness, his steady faithfulness, and then our ability to endure because our eyes are fixed on him. Our minds are set on the things above. And this perseverance produces proven character. Look again at what he says here. And then the proven character produces hope. This tested character that has come through the testing produces even more hope. So we as Christ followers live in this atmosphere of hope and expectation that God will keep his promises and that this world is not my home. So this is how we can be peaceful and confident in times of trouble. I know in whom I have believed, and I am completely convinced that he is able to keep what I've committed to him against that day. God bless you as you move through this day, right in the middle of the week. And I pray that as we start making preparations to come home, that up there you all get some warmer weather before we head that way. we were down in the Florida Keys yesterday. Got to spend some time with some missionary friends of ours and starting a new church in the Keys, and it's very exciting to hear what's happening in the work that they're a part of in Africa, to remember some of the great stories that we shared in India together. And then we came back up to Sarasota, and it's pretty cool this morning, about 60 degrees, which is why I'm inside. And then Friday, we're planning to head home. So if you could get it up at least into double digits, we'd sure appreciate that. But whether it's frigid cold or like yesterday in the 80s down in the Florida Keys, the love of God is constant, unchanging, and we can run to him every day, every night, anytime, because he is our source of hope and our focus in life. God bless you. He loves you, and we love you.